I'm gonna hopefully by the end of this find a winning product. So that's the goal of this live call. Okay. What am I looking at? Okay, this claims that it does like 1,000 things. This looks like a paid ads product, I'm not gonna lie. What do you guys think of this product? I mean, if it works, then this is like peak for AI. Okay, this has potential. We're gonna put this on the side. I'm just gonna have to like check for competitors. Wait, what's this? Come on, G, you're gonna show us? Oh yeah, did they stop? Let's check calories. They're still posting. That's a good sign. Oh, they did change their homepage. Let's take a look. Seasonal offer. So back in the days, they had like a hero image. Now it's just like collection page. I mean, it's pretty clean, but I think the banner could be better, much better. Our bracelets winning products. I mean, they're decent, but they're not like crazy, you know what I mean? They're better than the average pump and dump. Like if you want to run a pump and dump which has some sort of brandability to it, then the bracelet is good for sure. That's interesting. This guy is still posting. I actually saw this the other day. Wait, what's this? This is a very good product. We're gonna put this on the list. I think there's a new page. Oof. Okay, they've been posting for a very long time. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. They're still posting for the product after like almost a year. That's a bad account. Yeah, it's been literally 1 year. So I'm guessing they have multiple accounts. The thing is, this is a very good product, but marketing wise, it's really hard to market this. So it's a bit tricky. Let me check one thing. That's the final boss. Wait, what? It's the same content. That's an affiliate. I see. Okay, this makes more sense now. So yeah, I mean, this guy has like a monopoly going on in the organic space. Okay, we're gonna probably put this on save. It's a good product. Actually, since we're here, let me pull up some some gems I've been seeing on my burner. Okay, let me show you boys some crazy pages, okay? I think you guys already know where we're going with this, right? This has been blowing up recently. I think it was their first post. Yeah, 14 mil first post. That's a crazy thing to see. 300k likes as well. This is like the turn off for me. Like, they do everything correctly, but then the fun part is where it's like a joke. For someone who has never went shopping online, this is gonna be looking very confusing. And there's like a solution to this, a very simple fix. You just have to like speak with the customer support of what's it called, Kitching, and inform them to hide the upsell or like the extension for the unselected options. But yeah, everything is AI. That's crazy. Okay, so that's one page. Let me check if there's more pages we can. I'm currently like feeding the algorithm. Okay, here's another one. Okay, I'm gonna assume this is gonna be the same content, pretty much. Let's see. It's actually different. But it's the same person, okay. So let me find the viral content. I think it was recent. Very simple product, but marketing wise, I mean, is it the same person running all these pages? Look at this shit. I actually wonder if people are purchasing this, but this looks a bit brutal to me. You see, like, this is what I mean when I say for the unethical route, people don't even care about the product anymore. It's just a storyline. So, like, why would someone buy this if it wasn't for supporting them? Which is crazy, right? But yeah, this thing is like $100 plus. That's crazy. Wait, is a cutting board? Whatever. It's a bad product, but marketing wise, it's crazy. So we're gonna like this. Okay. That's a big page. Never seen this before. I'm gonna guess this is like a hybrid brand doing organic plus Facebook ads. Oh wow, they're very active. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this does sound familiar to me, so I'm assuming we did a case study for this before. So they're targeting people who work 12-hour shifts. For nurse shift, you already know Okay, let's check. Oh wow, they have, yeah, I mean, this proves it. They have paid ads for English and Spanish. Oh wow. I mean, based off this website, boys, I can tell this is a winner for sure. Okay, this is definitely on the list. So now we have, I think this is like on top of the list, I'm gonna be honest. So we got one. This is more like a recent product, never seen this before. This is 2. I mean, this is like also on the list. Like if I were to pick the old backpack versus this, I would pick this one. Next is gonna be, where is it? This. Let's check this. I think we've checked this before. Oh, this guy has been, I know for a fact this guy has been printing. We're gonna put it on save. This is such an old product. None of these matter, okay? I'm actually trying to show you what I would skip. So far I've skipped a lot of products. Also, we're skipping that. Okay, this is a winner. I'll tell you that. Let's take a look. Surprisingly, this thing is cheap compared to the other products we've seen. So, like the cutting board is more expensive than this. Probably because of the weight of the product. But I can imagine this selling a lot. What's their landing page like? Very simple. I'll try to find one more product and then we're gonna do like the final comp between all of them. See, like here, don't get fooled with the likes. We're skipping all of this, all of that. Come on, one more product. Maybe this. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, this has potential. Maybe we should put it on the list because I know it converts. Okay. Very branded website. I mean, for once you have a clean looking kitchen app. So you see, this is what I mean, by the way. You see how it's hidden here? You click on it and then it shows. I don't know why nobody does this, but it's very simple. It's not like this guy is a professional or anything. It's very easy. Okay, so far so good. Okay. Since we know this actually converts, we're gonna add this to the list. So now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Actually, you know what? For the sake of this, maybe I'll put this at the end, because this is really hard for you to brand. And then this one also is very hard to brand. This is also very hard. So now we have 3 easy and 3 hard. Okay, we're gonna do it this way. So I'm gonna actually rate them from the best one to start right now versus the hardest. Okay, but they're all good. So number 1 is gonna be this one, Thermohug. We're gonna call it the body heated robe, right? Why is this the best? Because pretty much anyone can market this, and so far I've only seen people market this by filming. So I truly think there's potential by, you know, doing this with AI if you want. Otherwise you could market it like yourself, but in my opinion you could do this way better using AI. So this is gonna be number 1, and then obviously it converts, like, but you need to keep in mind this is a very seasonal product. I actually just realized this guy has 150 million views. That's actually crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Okay, so as you can see, it's a very simple product to market. You just do 3, 2, 1, and then you wear it and you go viral. So yeah, I'm actually gonna type it down here why I think this is the easiest. Like, we're rating it in terms of friction or like resistance. What's the highest resistance product to, you know, to run today? We're gonna start from like the least resistance to the highest. Number 1 is gonna be this, because easy marketing and virality, or like wow factor, right? And then it has some good value. But the problem is seasonal. Number 2 is gonna probably have to be, actually I'm not gonna put this as an easy product. I think this is way easier to market. This could actually take the first spot as well, like I would argue, because not everyone is willing to show their face like this guy. So here you could literally see his face. So this could potentially be easier to run in terms of resistance. So yeah, let's do that actually. So this is gonna be number 2. I'm being as transparent with you guys as possible, as always. So this is actually gonna be the first. We're gonna name this as, okay, there we go. So this is the easiest because fully AI. It has some sort of value, wow factor. Well, by value I mean emotion. It has a very passionate niche. It has a wow factor, and it's very easy to market. Honestly, there's a lot of content for you to get inspiration from. But I want to give a note: I wouldn't market it this way. So as you see here, this is done the unethical way. There's actually an ethical way, which is not utilized enough. It's very underrated. So that's what I would do. I would find the ethical routes for marketing this. But yeah, in general, this is fully AI. So it's going to be the easiest. Number 2 is going to be the robe, because primarily because of the format. And this is one thing which not many people talk about when looking into picking a product. You need to think, what format should I pick to actually make this go viral and print, right? So the formats are very easy here. Number 3, in terms of what's easiest to run and convert with, probably not this, I'm gonna be honest, because I need to do more research about this, if it even works. Also, it's not this. It's gonna be a tough contest here. I think it's gonna be between those two. Personally, I'm gonna say this. The guard blinds, like I would rather run this over the other ones. So guard blinds. So I want to make one thing clear. I would have picked this as number 3 because you could literally do this with AI. But you need to know, does the product actually work? You don't want to get a bunch of chargebacks, but it does seem promising. Clinical validation. I don't know if that's true. But Nasal Glow says that it is. I think this guy's doing paid ads. We're gonna probably put this as number 4 just for the fact that I've never seen anyone doing this in the organic space yet. So we need like more proven concepts. So like I wouldn't expect a beginner to run this, but I'm sure this can convert like a lot because it's a very easy product to run with AI and it's very realistic. So anyway, guard blinds, if you want to go for the filming route. So filming route, if you have the accessories to do it or like the aesthetics to do it, then go for it. Otherwise, we're actually going to put it at the same level. It's going to have to be this smart LED. We're going to call this the red light. Red light. So again, if you want to go for the filming route, it's going to be the guard blind. If you want to go for the AI route, it's going to be this. But make sure that this is actually a good product and the margins are good. Because right now, let me check. They're selling it for $60. So I'm honestly going to say this is costing them like, I don't know, $3 to $5, and then shipping is $8 or $6. So there's probably a lot of margin here. Yeah. If you want to go for like the more trendy products, actually I would run this. If you want to go for more like branded product, go for that. Okay. So this is AI. It has a wow factor. It has value, allegedly. I'm not 100% sure. You need to check. And whenever I'm picking products, I look at how can I market this. So from a marketing perspective, this is like viral product in terms of AI. You could easily go viral with this. The guard blind, the cons is that it's very hard to film, so it's hard. But if you do actually run this for a while and you do this properly, you can brand this. So now we got pretty much most of the products. Number 4 is going to be between this and this. Which one would I run today? Honestly, guys, I think this is like a very good product, but the problem with this, I wouldn't see someone running this like full time if they weren't doing paid ads. So I'm gonna have to pick this, especially since this has a lot of proven concept. So it's gonna be we're gonna call it what's it called? AirVac. So this product is, proven to work, but then the problem is it's very saturated. So you need to find either a new marketing angle or you need to find new niche. And this is why this brand is actually doing well right now, because they've chosen a very specific angle, the feminine angle. So the bag is pink, the person marketing it is a woman. So it's very clear who they're targeting with this. Therefore, they're doing the purple ocean strategy by tapping onto like a completely new market. So for this to work, you cannot just run this blindly. You need to actually do proper research. You need untapped angle / marketing. So you either need like a new trend to utilize, or you need a new angle to run the product. So maybe for a different thing than flying. So yeah, this is going to be, brandability wise, this is perfect for branding. So I want to make that clear. And then lastly is gonna be this product. I think they're doing well though. Again, just to make it clear, this is for resistance. It's not about which is best, which is worse. This is gonna be the hardest to run. I wouldn't expect anyone to run this, but it has a lot of potential. Because this is actually like, what do they call it? It's like, it heals you, you know what I mean? We're just gonna call it health product. So health products, they do really well, especially with good marketing. So it's very good, but filming wise and honestly just branding wise is gonna take such a long time. Therefore, I'm putting it as the hardest to run. So yeah, now we've made a very in-depth list of which ones are the easiest to run. It's gonna be this, and pretty much any other AI. Like this is in terms of filming, this is in terms of AI. Even this is gonna be easy, by the way. But the problem is the product here is not as proven as here. So hopefully this was helpful. Yeah, just Jordan, yep. If you know, you know. Yeah, it's Thermahug. I think it printed, like, especially after I saw that he got 150 mil. That's crazy. I think there's only a few people who got this many views on a single post. The airbag did that. Even the necklace, like the pearl, I mean. Yeah, and like a few other products. Maybe Pooh made this as well. 200 million views. We'll see you guys next Sunday, okay? Maybe I can do like I can prepare a case study next week. That way we can do some Q&A. All right, have a great one, boys. Peace.